Chapter 11. Jing sat on his balcony sipping his morning tea while watching the sun rise over the city. He couldn't believe how much had changed since he first discovered the world of Tantric sex. He had gone from a curious novice to a knowledgeable practitioner who had even led a workshop of his own. As he reflected on his journey, his mind wandered to his fellow lovers. He wondered how they were doing, if they had continued their exploration of Tantra, or if they had moved on to other paths. Jing had left the group after the breakdown, but he still felt a deep connection to them and the experiences they shared. He missed the intimacy, the vulnerability, and the sense of community that they had created together. But Jing knew it was time for him to move forward, to continue his own journey of self-discovery and exploration. He had found solace in nature and art, rediscovering his love for painting and hiking in the mountains. He had even taken a trip to Nepal, where he had hiked to the base of Mount Everest and felt a sense of awe and wonder at the majesty of nature. Jing had also reconnected with Maya, who had left the group after the breakdown as well. They had bonded over their shared experiences and their desire to explore the world beyond tantric sex. They had taken cooking classes together, gone on hikes, and even tried a skydiving adventure. Jing realized that his journey with tantric sex had led him to a new sense of purpose and freedom. He had discovered a deeper connection to himself, to others, and to the world around him. He felt more confident in his own skin, more open to new experiences, and more alive. As he finished his tea, Jing knew that his journey was far from over. He had no idea where it would take him next, but he was excited to find out. For now, he was content to sit and enjoy the sunrise, feeling grateful for the experiences that had brought him to this moment. Chapter 12. Jing and Maya had been seeing each other for a few months now, and their connection had deepened beyond just the physical. They spent hours talking about their interests, beliefs, and fears, and Jing felt like he had finally found someone who truly understood him. Maya had a calming presence that made him feel at ease, and he found himself opening up to her in ways he never had before. One evening they were lying in bed together, holding hands and talking about their future plans. Jing was hesitant to bring up the topic of tantric sex, as he didn't want to push Maya into something she wasn't comfortable with. But, to his surprise, Maya brought it up first. "I've been thinking a lot about tantric sex lately," she said, her eyes meeting Jing's. "I know you have a lot of experience with it, and I'm curious to learn more." Jing felt a rush of excitement at the prospect of exploring tantric sex with Maya, but also a sense of responsibility. He wanted to make sure she felt safe and comfortable throughout the entire experience. "Are you sure?" he asked, searching her face for any signs of hesitation. Maya nodded, her lips curving into a smile. "I trust you, Jing. I know that you'll guide me through it with care and love." They spent the next few weeks slowly introducing Maya to the world of tantric sex, starting with simple exercises like eye-gazing and synchronized breathing. Jing was patient with Maya and made sure to always check in with her to see how she was feeling. He was surprised at how much he enjoyed being the guide instead of the student, and felt a sense of pride at watching Maya's confidence grow with each new exercise. One day, they decided to take their practice to the next level and try a full tantric sex session. Jing carefully prepared the room, dimming the lights and lighting candles to create a sensual atmosphere. He guided Maya through a series of exercises, slowly building up the sexual energy between them. As they came together in orgasm, Jing felt a deep sense of connection to Maya, It wasn't just physical pleasure, but an emotional and spiritual bonding that he had never experienced before. He knew that he had found something truly special with Maya, and that their journey with tantric sex was far from over. As they lay together in the afterglow, Jing looked into Maya's eyes and whispered, "I love you." Maya smiled back at him, her eyes shining with happiness. "I love you too." Jing felt contentment wash over him, knowing that he had found someone who loved him for all of his quirks and flaws. He knew that they still had much to explore in the world of tantric sex, but for now, he was happy to simply be in the present moment with Maya.